Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. Um, I fully of story. So, we'll find out together.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North,
It was with
you stand
shoulder.
at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not
A little more
plead.
chill.
Kneel to dust.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Yeah, so in about a month, I've played very little of this. Now let's see if
Pull yourself together,
Okay.
Senna.
Yep.
How'd they get in?
This is for
The gates were shut.
Okay.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
All of them. All of
Wait
them.
a moment. Turn back around. Saw a bear standing by the bench. Does the gods do it?
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Werebear.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Werebear.
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men
Bears.
who transform into bears.
Werebears.
berserkers.
Werebears. That's a better name.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright.
Disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red funeral. Few have died then.
Our Lady.
If this turns out to be crack, I'll twist his head.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Yes.
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Yeah, big? Hey. Your shit.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dream. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Eldberg tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes. The last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Again, this is just a simple thing that this, but having the person who
We
you're
must
supposed
find
to
the
follow
traitors quickly.
actually
Elsewise,
be
the warriors
determined
will
by
take
your
matters
speed.
into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind.
Alright. Good roll.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the
That's
barrels,
disappointing.
but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When young we bygone days.
What the? But I don't. Oh shit. Hoping that was gonna at least give it to me. Odd.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal.
It's true.
You must hear the hair growing on my head.
Dude.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Red. Red. They don't pay attention to it.
Someone walked through the mead.
Uh-oh. You fucked up.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Hey, you fucked. Fucked up.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Catch him. Hey, before we go,
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Hey-ya!
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him,
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
ha! Got him!
that was easy.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigga would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed.
You guys mind?
There's no seal.
You guys mind?
Well, that
Kind of having a scene here.
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Jarl.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Yeah, but...
Got one more piece of evidence.
Got her arms crossed and just like, yep.
A letter from
Fucking
Berna to
right.
Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
Big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. was her doing? She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Burna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Yee. King.
Burna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that.
I'm not a hero, though.
And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Alright, fine.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea.
Where do you read a Ceres?
Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's gone.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Somebody got just shoved out of the way. Background. Hey, achievement.
Oi!
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't
It's
skip
so
on my
loud.
voice as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, Gil, went mute all of a sudden.
Music is so
no
loud.
spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech.
On. I need to like fucking loud.
So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course.
Oh,
Give you
wait,
an
hold on.
X
Fucking pay?
when caught.
What do you want me to do?
Suppose I could try. I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find the game near the hallowed oak. He's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
The music's loud.
silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man.
Yep, 1 year. Understand.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long.
How do I give him a spook? That was not what I wanted. Right. We've got some contracts. I'll go to Kieran. You know what? Head to Kieran more. Slight disappointment. Guess I would hope that there was a... There we go. Hey, Roach. Airborne. Wait, do I not have a way to get into Karamorn? Oh. Okay. That's disappointing. In either case. Death from a... Ooh. What am I using here? Attack power. That's weird. Something's going. Attack power, adrenaline, sign. Lessons. if I have it. Might have to pull those out at some point. Not today. I like that. I didn't notice that button until just a bit ago, where I could just hit tab and it brings me a current. Doggo, 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 let me pet the doggo. You're not a mean doggo. When?
What the sea hurled ashore? Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
For trouble.
Not looking for trouble.
Look at him. Raise your voice and his tail slinks between his legs, like a dog who's heard a wolf howl at the moon.
Looking to eat? Wait out in the yard then, till ill tosses what's left in our bowls or the fence.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dads teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in me the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Cair Trolda, and we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
Right?
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Yorent, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Horses plowing Nilfgaardian curs. Maybe he's looking to get
Aye, Geralt?
Who the fuck were those two?
Those two boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Wraith.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Very true. When a Redanian or Temerian brews the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Cair Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Alright, so what about the shit that you have?
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arendbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikkel, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So we gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Alright.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. What to be said.
Fancy a pint when you're done. We chat another time.
Kick the door open. Oh, actually, okay. I'm gonna fast travel. Quicker that way. Spooky ghosts.
Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You, Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
Tell me more.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
These ghosts didn't
He
appear
knows
without
itches
reason.
so much.
Something brought him here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Eldberg.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
You see, I was polite and knocked. Ghosts don't knock, they're not polite. Spooky. Fuck. Fine. Oh, that animation took it forever.
A letter.
Good work for you, Mikjal. Ship's going to sail from Faro to Erenbjorn with a load of hides on board. Midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until we can find our torch. We'll split the loot, same as always. You get 1/10 of what the sea tosses ashore.
Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Yep. Does not... Doesn't like there's anything up here. Fucking use the ladder, goddamn. Going up ladders is never hard in any game. For whatever reason, most games have not figured out how to go down ladders without just walking off of them.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can break the curse.
Oh, keep going, Geralt. Keep going, Geralt. Stop turning around to try and fight.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Great, an escort mission.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's gonna hit me. I need Spectre oil. Oh. Not doing any damage.
Light. Finally. Time to get this done.
Got it. Take a trophy.
Did it work?
Something happened.
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Frey and all the gods, never again.
Sorry, had a snap. Fucking let it slide.
Best keep that promise. If I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitent started. Understand?
But
Even if you didn't, take note of that.
Respect, Witcher.
What? Thank you.
Let me hold your sword.
On the path again. It's a glorious day.
Oh well. Hello, captive. Alright, fine. That's... feel a little bad about that.
Aye, Geralt.
It's gone.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Ask Mikyo for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with him. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes. Got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
Well, bye.
So long.
Friend of y'all's, see if you devil take you.
I accidentally picked this up. By accidentally, I don't think it was an accident. Here comes the... I thought I'd picked this one already. Wait.
A witcher.
Me. I am a witcher.
To have strength to the last.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Ugly as
Sea devil.
Ah, damn the dogs. You don't look like one to haggle.
What you got?
Show me what you got and we'll see.
What I can sell. 500. There. Excuse me while I just take everything of yours. Ooh. So one of those. I have taken all of your money. Bye now.
So long.
See you not from round here. What's brought ye to Speakerrock?
You know.
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut pestering me. I hung a notice hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Fucking believe your shit.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Nils, thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils had their favorite spot, cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Talk to Brit. Beep.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and easy.
Here, well, that's a large fucking goose.
What brings it to me?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Okay. Move upgrade. Oh, right. The upgrades are destroyed. Yeah.
Farewell.
What brings it to me?
Both of those. They're all equipped.
Farewell.
Beep. Look at me cut that corn.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it.
Alright.
Gotta explore those caves Britt mentioned.
I will explore that in the next episode. So, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and I realize this is not how I want. Camera, at least. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching.